Hey you guys, it's Ninfa, and thank you so much for taking time to watch this live video. As I always say, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time, so I'm so appreciative of you taking the time to watch this. I'm gonna make it really fast because it's like 11:20 at night, but I was gonna get this live done because I said I would. So, integrity is important. I'm one of those people that say I'm gonna do something and I'll only do it halfway. We're gonna start doing things full way. So, this is my way of doing it. So, as you know, I'm reading the book Rich Habits, and it's just basically about living a life in abundance and not just having wealth as far as cash. That is part of it, and success, right? But living life where you live in a more positive mindset, you are in an abundance mindset, and therefore you're more happier and more successful. So this story is about the car dealer. Make this short, guys. It's about a car dealer where he got his own business, but for some reason started to fail. They weren't able to make their payments and to his car dealership, and so basically he's about to close in a month. Hey Marianne, how are you? And so basically he's about to close in a month, and he was always the top salesperson at the last company that he was at, and now he became an entrepreneur. But his problem is that when he was a salesperson, he was just very direct and rude, and people felt bullied, right? And so he never learned the meaning of making people feel comfortable and wanting them to have their family members and things come back later, things of that nature. So he knew about getting the sale, but that's all he was worried about. He wasn't really worried about the communication, the networking of it. And so when he got his own business, that really hurt him, because he would go out on the floor with his employees and he would sell, but it would only go up a little bit in as far as like making revenue. But then he got boggled down with the rest of the business life, right? Because he wasn't just focused on sales anymore. He had to do the budgeting, he had to do open and close the store and all the things and inventory, and he just wasn't suited for that. And so, long story short, his shop is about to close in a month. A young lady comes in and says, "Hey, I'd like to get a convertible." And he had to tell her, "Look, I'm sorry, I can't sell you the car." The salesperson even wanted to sell that car, but he had to say, "You know what? No, I can't sell you the car because I won't be able to fix your car and service your car in a month or so after this. So I apologize." And she said, "Wait a second. What's going on?" He said, in a month we're going to be closing soon. Da 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 da. She's like, "Well, okay." So she's like, "That's fine. You remind me of myself when I went through bankruptcy. So, how about this? I'll help you out." And he was like, "What?" And so she's like, "Here's a card. You're going to learn their 10 rich habits. And in 30 days, you should see things turn around. But you have to go see JC Jobs next day. And he will help you be able to do that. All right?" And it's for free, completely for free. And so that's it. That's how the story ends. And I'm super excited about it. I mean, there's a lot of things to learn about the story, especially if you are in a business now and you're used to being a salesperson. Being a salesperson is awesome, right? That's great. And especially if you're a top salesperson and you think that's all you need, but it's more than the transaction. These are people involved. So being, more networking and communicatable and if that's a word, and really getting to know people and their needs and wants and things is so important. So that other aspect of it is great. And also, a business is a business, right? You've got all the responsibilities, right? You've got the finances and all that stuff too. So any hoot and holler. All I have to say is this: when people offer you help, take it and see where it goes. I mean, isn't that cool that somebody is willing to help him out? They don't know who the heck he is, but they relate to his story. And being a kind person like that, where you're like, "You know what? I can help you out." You're not gonna pay for his bills or whatever. He's gonna have to work. He's gonna have to put the work in to make things happen for himself. But you can lend a hand, because everyone needs a hand. And don't be Mr. and Mrs. Grouch. These people need you. They've got things going on just like you do, and it's just so cool when you see somebody reach out and the other person actually takes it, right? Because a lot of times we'll reach out to people and they'll be like, "No, no, no, I'm not doing that. No, 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 I can't take that." Take it, because you never know where it could lead you. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. You have a wonderful evening. And also, one more thing I wanted to make mention. I was watching Kathy McPhee and Dave, her husband, what have you, and they're singing every day on live, and I'm like, I want to sing. So I found a way, because I was doing it with Smule, but I can't. It doesn't always work. So I found like a background track company online where you can transpose the keys and stuff. So anyways, once a week I will be singing a song. So I think the first song I'm going to do is His Eyes Is on a Sparrow, and I'm super excited about that. And so keep an eye out for that. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for dropping in and taking a look at this video. And if you want the Rich Habit 10 habits, reach out to me and I'll send those to you. Love you. Bye.